squad battles. Now this week, you are doing FUT Swap, possibly the best month of FUT Swap so far. There's some more weekly objectives now. We've got a mix of ones. We've got the Colombian one in rival wins. We've got win 7 matches by 2 goals. And we've also got play 13 matches. So I've done the majority of the weeklies so far. However, there's another way of getting a FUT Swap card, squad battles. Now, you're going to hear you got the featured squad. You got Billie Eilish, not a great fan, I'm not gonna lie, but going to your rank, you can see that you go on to Silver 3, there is a Jadamar. So there would be a Jadamar you could see there, however my face cam is covering the text on FIFA, so you can't see it, so you're going to take my word for it, but you do go into squad battles, you can have a look for yourself. Who is basically a FUT Swap card you need to get if you're going for the Douglas Costa, the Icon SBC, any of the big ones, which require like 12 plus FUT Swap cards, or even all of them. You're going to be need to doing this this squad battles this week. So essentially, Bronze 1 won't get you, but Silver 3 will. So you need to finish above Silver 3, but I broke it down to 3 simple steps of what you need to follow to increase your chances of winning games, getting more points, and making sure you secure Silver 3 for that FUT Swap card. So first, we've got look at the squad before you go into a game. Not a lot of people will do this. They just go click A, put on like world class and just go for it. That's not what you should be doing. If you look in the bottom left, you can view their squad, and you push up on the joystick, on the right joystick, you can also check their formation and their custom tactics. So straight away, possession and no pressure. Literally, I think all this week I've got the same custom tactics. First one for me, 4-4-2, 4-2-3-1, 4-4-2 again, and then a 4-3-3 third variation. So already we knew the formation, what they're going to play, and we could use a formation to counter theirs. So if they're playing maybe a very attacking formation, you know you've got to be tight at the back. You know you've not got, if they've got 3, let's say they're playing a 4-2-4 and have 4 attackers, you know you don't want to be basically sliding in and committing players. If you commit a player, it's suddenly like 4 versus, let's say you play your 4 at the back, you commit one of your players, it's 4 versus 3, and they have a higher chance of scoring. So if they're playing attacking formation, I'll give you a tip, don't commit your players into slide tackles, just pressure them. So yeah, straight away, by the formation, you can use you could basically just counter their formation, and their custom tactics you can also adapt to them. But like I say, if you click Y, you can also look at their team. So this team right here, you can see their striker and 2 cams are very bad. Probably because in game when they actually play, I'm guessing there's someone Mbappe, they're probably someone Hazard, and they're probably someone Flashback either. So straight away, you know their attack in this team isn't very good. So you know, you're not going to concede many goals when you're playing this team. So maybe focus on, maybe be less worried about defending and more focus on scoring goals. I mean, look at the goalkeeper, Courtois, very good goalkeeper, arguably the best in the game. The 2 centre backs, Koscielny, 68 pace. He is not a fast defender. Varane, on the other hand, is. So maybe at left hand side, Marcos Alonso, 80 pace as well. Also right back, like 83 pace. So the left hand side of their team, of their defence, is a lot so on the right. So maybe attack on the wing on the left hand side, whip a cross in, and maybe try and score that way. Look at their team and adapt to it. That's step number 1. Now, number 2 is something I like to call the 60th or 70th minute tactic. And I've always played squad battles, or I haven't always played squad battles, but when I do play squad battles, I always kind of think last 15-20 minutes, the AI always gets a lot better and tends to score against me more. Now, let's say you're 2-0 up in the 60th minute. This is where this tactic comes into place. You're going to want to switch to a 5 at the back formation if you're not already. You can do this by literally play some, like, if you go into your team, you can set like a defensive or not defensive tactic, or you can literally just press the pause button and in game change to a 5 at the back. But what I do recommend, if you are winning, change to a 5 at the back, and literally the last 20-30 minutes, just pass the ball around the back. Don't do anything like mad adventurous. Don't try and just score tons of goals. Essentially, this is quite a basic tip, but in the 60th minute onwards, if you are winning like 1, 2, 3-0, just don't do anything stupid. Play it around the back. And yeah, there's not too much to say about this one, but likewise, just don't go trying to score tons of goals when you're only 2-0 up. Now for the last one, we got attacking play style. Now, what this one involves is essentially just the type of goals you want to be scoring. You don't really go for the long shots. What I recommend, if you're trying to get rank, let's say you're going for silver 2. Again, you don't need that many points. Here on Footbin, it will tell you what you needed last week, so roughly what you're going to need points-wise this week. But I do just recommend going for easy goals, sweaty goals. Just don't go for spectacular. Maybe treat it more like a FUT Champs game. Score sweaty goals. Don't care what goals you score, as long as it goes in the back of the net. That's the first tip. Okay, and then, like I said earlier, I find the last 10 to 20 minutes kind of weird with the AI. Like, I thought this suddenly get better, and other people noticed it last year when I used to play it quite a bit. I used to talk about it with a few people, and what I recommend for this is your fullbacks, make them stay back. Don't go for the overlap all the time, especially in that 60th, 70th minute. Make sure you keep them on stay back if you're winning. And again, midfielders, always have 1 or 2 of your midfielders on stay back whilst attacking, and don't push all your midfielders up. Common sense there. So that's my main 3 tips. I'll probably say the first one is probably the better one. That's why I put it first. Let me know if you do squad battles this week. What rank you're aiming for? If you're going to use any of these tips, and if you already use these tips before you watch this video or not.